Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609, and I'm still alive in my Four Winds Class C RV. Behind me, still parked, is my Casita RV, which will go to my son this weekend, and then I'll have this whole spot to myself in the RV park. Boy, ain't that great! You know, life is great in an ungated community, an RV park. But yeah, it's actually very good here. I'm near Llano, Texas, on a cool morning. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Llano, Texas?
The current temperature in Llano is 59 degrees.
That's not that cool. 59 with a high of 77, a low of 40, and we got some rain coming today. Not a whole lot, and then tomorrow it clears out. There's a cool front coming down. But anyway, what else? I got a driving video I'll post today at lunch. The first driving video in the Class C RV. So yeah, you'll get to see how that worked out using my iAudi phone holder. And anyway, I've been a full-time RVer for a long time, 25 plus years, mostly, in fact, all in travel trailers. Had one fifth wheel, and but now I got a Class C. Isn't that nice? But anyway, today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's up to you. And what else? And, you know, the lighting may be screwed up, but I'm not a pro, guys. I don't have a mic hanging down here and all kind of stuff. I got a Pixel 3a that I'm recording this on, and it's got about 8 gigabytes of free data for free internal storage space, and then I have to do a factory reset. Oh, it's starting to rain now. I can hear the rain on the roof, just sprinkling. But that's okay. I got to go shopping today and get a bunch of things at Walmart. Not a bunch, but a few. Anyway, we're polishing the diamond now, guys. I mean, I'm starting to polish. Right now it looks like a chunk of coal again. But be that as it may, today is the first day of the rest of your life. It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow, right now. Make it a good one. You're in charge of it. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Bangor, Maine?
In Bangor right now, it's 32 degrees.
With a high of 40 and a 10% chance of rain. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Butte, Montana?
The temperature in Butte right now is 8 degrees.
With a high of 27 and a 50% chance of ice. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Fairbanks, Alaska?
In Fairbanks right now, it's minus 10 degrees.
Whoa, that's the high. The low is going to be minus 12 with a 10% chance of icebergs. But anyway, I would introduce my friends, but
Sorry, I don't know how to help with that.
Shut up.
Here are other things you could...
Sheesh. Anyway, this artificial intelligence, I'm not sure it's artificial. Anyway, that's a Thor. He's the sky god. But anyway, Thor Manufacturing actually built this, so he owns the company apparently. And there's one banana left. Hopefully tomorrow or the next day I'll get my buddies up here and we'll get back to normal. I got a lot to do because the what do you call it? The Wi-Fi booster I've got. Oh, WeBoost. Wi-Fi boosters hooked up in the Casita behind me, so I'll have to transfer it over here. Hopefully I got enough coax cable to get it over, but we'll see. It'll all work out. Everything will work out perfectly. Let me give you the quote. This is the quote button. I'll do the quote for you this morning.
Laziness is nothing more than the habit of resting before you get tired. Jules Renard.
All right, Jules Renard, and then from the joke book, and then we'll get one from Google and we'll see how they all compare. A mother was preparing pancakes for her sons, Kevin and Ryan 3, Kevin 5 and Ryan 3. The boys began to argue over who would get the first pancake. The mother saw the opportunity for a moral lesson. If Jesus were sitting here, he would say, "Let my brother have the first pancake, I can wait." Kevin turned to his younger brother and says, "Ryan, you be Jesus." Oh yeah. Moving right along. Hey Google, tell us a joke.
What do you call an actor whose vices are SVPing for the Oscars and then not showing up? Christian Bale.
That's over my head. Let's hear one more.
If a short psychic broke out of jail, you would have a small medium at large.
These are difficult. Anyway, that's enough. Thank you thing. Now go away. All right, now. So we did that, and now for what the reason we're here, comment call. Let's see got a lot of comments. We've got so many I can't get to them all. So again, if you have a real question you want to ask me about RVing or something and you think I might have an answer, you can email me at rusty78609@yahoo.com, because I'm not getting to, probably half or a third of the messages. Carl 8 says right now the high dollar units are high due to demand. Possibly. Same guy, man, I'm with you. Keep it simple. I'm telling you, no slides, no fancy. No kidding, guys. I could have saved $1,000 on this unit, but there's a couple of things I couldn't get rid of because that's the way they order them from this dealership. They come with an outside TV with a sound bar. Of course, the awning, I like the awning. Yeah, it's okay on this. It works okay. And what else? Then they've got a big 40, 50-inch TV up there, and I wouldn't have got it. Why? Because I don't watch TV. But now that I've got it, I got to figure out how to hook it up and do all. It gives me something to do. So enough said about that. Guardian Pet Care and Massage. Jim. Wow, those Class A's are some big ones and with big prices. I like your new home better. Bet the goat does too. Where's the goat, Rusty? Oh, where is the goat? Huh. We're goatless. Goatless in Cincinnati. Huh. Well, I got it. Hang on, guys. I got to find the goat. Oh, there he is. Hang on. I got to get Matilda, too. You never know when you might need Matilda. Well, how rude. I forgot the goat. Oh, both. Anyway. Good morning. Give you a goat kiss. Anyway, that's the goat. And this is Matilda, the trash can. And for those that leave off the wall, like really rude, obnoxious comments, well, they get to go there. Now we'll leave the goat there. Thank you, Goat Man. And now my thing is restarting because the Google Home device I have, I don't leave it on at night, so it doesn't get the 3 a.m. update. My hair is standing up because it was really low humidity. Of course, it's raining now. Anyway, crafting with Irma. Yes, all the bells and whistles, wonderful. Well, he's talking about my Class C. It's got everything I need and more. I'm just really disorganized right now. I got more storage spots than I got stuff to put. You know, that's a good place to be, I guess. Also, you have to be very tall in this RV. If you're not over 6 feet tall, you're never going to see what's in the back of these cabinets. In fact, I'm going to have to get a little footstool because some of them are too tall for me to see in. Yeah, I don't know why they did that. In this bed, maybe you can see. Let me turn it down. You see how high it is off the floor there? That's a pretty good step down for me, old Dad. Oh, and there's one you'll love here. There's a step. Let me see if I can show you. Right down. Let's see. Can you see that? Maybe if I can get my finger out of the way, you probably could. There's a step. Hell, I can't show it to you. Let's see. There's a step. You see that step there? Anyway, there's a step down there coming out of the bedroom. And have I missed it? Yes. Did I almost fall? Yeah. But I've gotten it. It's kind of like getting used to living in the casita where I bump my head all the time. You don't bump your head here. You just fall on your face. But enough said. Moving right along. No matter what you do, whenever you change environments, you got to adapt. And I'm in the process of adapting. Anyway, thank you, Crafting with Irma. Charles, congrats, Rusty. Nice home, my friend. Safe travels. Thank you. Crafting with Irma again. She's got a lot of them. Nice baby you have there. Well, I'm going to skip some of yours because you got too many. Thank you, though, for your comments. Ralph P. Hey, Rusty, I think you chose a good RV for you. I did, I think. Thanks for the RV tour. Yep, the big rigs diesel pusher is a slowing market. Yeah, if you look at the statistics on RV sales, you'll see that the Class A's, the big old giant ones like the Prevost and all those giants, they're not selling hardly at all. It's the smaller units that are selling like hotcakes, like the one I've got. And the Class C's aren't up that much. The ones that's really selling are the Class B's, you know, like the van-looking things. Anyway, Stargazer, Kick the Can, had obvious variations. Anyway, this is Thanksgiving 1955. I did a video on Thanksgiving 1955 for me in Kennedy, Texas, on the farm, and he said Kick the Can had had obvious variations. In ours, you had to catch everyone before you were no longer it, and the ones you caught had to sit out of the game until you caught everyone or while searching. someone kicked the can, thereby releasing all. Yeah, that was the trick right there. You'd be out looking for somebody, and somebody run in and kick the can, and everybody's free. You got to start all over again. Anyway, Stargazer, everything's larger than your casita chicken coop. Yeah, but I lived in the casita 17-footer for over 2 years, and it's okay. I have no complaints. It's well built. I love the fiberglass sturdiness, and it's just that for me now, I wanted something with a little more comfort, and I wanted something fully self-contained, and I got it. I got a 4,000-watt Onan generator, and it works great and is extremely quiet. Thank you very much, Onan. I guess that's who made it. GB Marie, when do you give us a tour? Well, I gave you one the day I picked it up, a short one. But don't worry, today you're going to get a driving video, and then starting probably, give me about a day or 2 or 3 to get this thing organized, because it looks like a bomb went off in it. And anyway, yeah, you're going to get them. You're going to have more Class C stuff than you ever wanted. This is walking, Class B, I was just talking to myself. Well, she sure was. Oh, there was a lady I met, wasn't very friendly, that's true. Okay, Mabel Lane, I have AT&T Unlimited. It's fast speed, good price, no complaints. I've been on it for a year now. How much is, what's a good price, Mabel? Give us the dollars. Probably $100, $80. Anyway, Stargazer, if you have to finance anything, you can't afford it. I don't know about that. Try financing a home, not financing a home. Yeah, no, that's an old wives' tale, because see, now interest rates are fairly low, and it might be better to finance it, because if let's say you've got a business that you're earning a 10% return on, and you can finance a new home at 3 or 4%. Duh. Why use your money when you're earning 10%? Anyway, Rabbi, sure happy for you. Thank you, Rabbi. Flint napping tips. Depreciation on the high dollar units is extreme. Half of those will be on eBay Motors in 5 years. I don't know about that, guys. If you use past logic to project the future, I think you're going to miss a lot in this new world we're in. Could you have predicted this thing we're in now, this virus stuff? No. I mean, this is a whole new world, man. We have moved into the twilight zone. Dan Bishop, I'll be brief. Okay, that's being brief. Amish Sailor, there are some mighty fine, fancy porta pot. Oh, those are some fine. Shut up. Cut. Amish Sailor, those are some mighty fancy porta potties, Rusty. I suppose a lot of those are used for tailgating, and it will be at least another year before fans are allowed at sporting events. Yeah, it may be, but they're selling those things they're selling them over the phone. Now those big $300,000 dogs, they're going to be grazing on their wallet for a while. Herd fan 697278. Hey Rusty, everything is larger in Texas. Well, hell, I just lost my comments. Now it shifted gears on me. Let's go back. I don't know why it does that every now and then, but it does. It does. Let's see, where am I now? We were down here. Whoops, don't do that. Don't touch anything. We've done that one. I don't know why it does that. Every now and then it just jumps to another screen. Maybe this thing's getting old. Oh yeah, hey Rust. Everything is larger in Texas except motorhome prices, and they're about the same everywhere. Yeah, they true. That's right. You know what they actually do? Thor Manufacturing actually just changes the name on the identical RV so that in any given area, 2 dealerships can have an exclusive on a unit. It'll be the same unit, everything except the name. And they do that so that dealer can say, well, we have an exclusive on the 4 Winds. And then they'll have another one called a Chateau, which is the same thing. Herd fan 69727. Oh, I read that. Scotty Thompson. Hello, Scotty, the professional masked bowler in Wisconsin. Says, cool video talk. Thank you, sir. Fat Man TV1. Nice. Glad you got it. Me too. So far, I mean, I got it. When you have so much to do, you just think, God, why did I do this? I could have just stayed where I was. But let me say this, guys. Nothing changes till you do. You know what I mean? And I changed. I didn't change, really. I got older real quick. That's a fact. Optical, because I'm sore all over more than anywhere else. Optical X-ray, congratulations. Shout out from Chicago. All right, thank you. Michael Tyree, congratulations, Rusty. Enjoy your new RV. I will. Thank you very much. Bob Young, the third. Living, love living in New Mexico. It's still the Wild West. Yeah, well, it is. You know, I mean, and there's places in New Mexico. The places that make the headlines in New Mexico are Albuquerque, Santa Fe, maybe Taos, and that's it. You know, the smaller places, maybe Alamogordo, but the smaller towns like Capitan and all these little off the wall, like where places I go, Carrizozo, you don't hear much about them or nothing. Same way in Texas, small towns. There's no news here. You know, you hear about Austin, Dallas, Fort Worth, Houston. I mean, yeah, but that's it. Sherry Latulip, have fun, son, with your new home on wheels. Well, I'm working on it, babe. I got a lot to learn. Edward Galloway, they could let the homeless stay in them. Dream on there, Mr. Kindheart. No, ain't gonna happen. No way. Carol Query, beautiful. It is laid out similar to the 2013 Coachman I had. I had plenty of room for me and my little dog. I hear you. Well, I don't have a little dog. Scotty Thompson again. Here you go. He did. Scotty Thompson. He's a bowler. Okay, for those of you who never met Scotty, I never met him either. But anyway, he said I did great in my bowling league team tonight, Thursday night. My first bowling game was a great 177, second 171, third was a 156, wound up with a 504, and team total was 3654. Well, good for you, Scotty Thompson. Way to go, boy. All that equipment you got now is helping. Cool comment call. Thank you, Scotty. Ernest Lucas. Perfect for one person. The places you go to won't need a toad, my opinion. Nice home. I could live full time in that with no problem. Yeah, well, I am. You're talking to a guy that is. Yeah, all these lights are LED too. Now these over here you turn on with you can turn them on and off with your hand, like that. Maybe I'll leave it off. Look better, didn't it? Let's leave. No, I don't know. Does that look like a mass deal? It's bright. Let's see what happens. Well, either way, this way I got the shade over here. Let's leave it that way. Whatever. Rip Snorton says Buck naked. Buck's the salesman at Alvarado at the dealership. So if you ever go to Mobile Home Specialist and buy anything, tell Buck that Rusty sent you. He's supposed to remember. He probably won't. So send me an email too to rusty78609@yahoo.com and I'll see if he does what he says he would. Marie Smith, I love it. Congratulations on your new home. Thank you. Ethel Perry, thank you. Harold Welton, check your propane furnace before you leave. I did. Yeah, it worked okay. In fact, I just checked it again this morning. It says also important to have it level in order to get the thermostat to work. I don't use the heater, the propane furnace at all. Never. I got 2 electric heaters. And when I go boondocking, I can run the electric heaters using the the gasoline generator that's built in. Rocky the Rock, nice, very beautiful. I like the one that is 590,000. Good for you, Rocky. Just write them a check on the Guadalupe River bank. Artie Ross, so very happy for you, Rusty. Thank you so much. Libby Barrington, I love it. Congratulations. Well, thank you, Libby. I'm glad you like it. That's why I bought it. Rich S., very interesting to see all the unsold big rigs. You're definitely getting your money's worth. I love the no slide out option you chose. So much less hassle down the road. Enjoy. Yeah, I don't have the electric steps. I don't have the slide outs anywhere. And yeah, those are just mechanical issues, okay? Or future mechanical issues. Dennis M., what's the square footage inside living space? I don't know. I haven't actually calculated, but I'd say it's somewhere around 150 square feet, 140. Not quite twice as much as the Casita, but it feels much larger because you got the cab, the truck cab in the front, and you got all that space above the cab for a cot and stuff, or sleeping arrangements and stuff. So yeah, there's a lot more room. Daryl Swinson, Rusty, this is Daryl Swinson from Grenada Hills, California, or Granada, and I'm looking at your motorhome, and you hit the lottery, my friend. That's what I would have if I was by myself. It's awesome. Take care and be safe, and happy holidays to you. Thank you, Daryl. We'll do a few more, and then we'll shut it. We'll do 3 more. LC, congrats. Now you have legally attachable asset. Yeah, I really do. Yeah. Frankie, 68, you deserve every bit of it. I hope you get some good sleep soon. I slept great last night. It was quiet here. Man, I'm telling you, in big cities, I don't think you can get away from the traffic noise. But anyway, it's okay. They live there. I live here. Last one, not a nomad. Congratulations, Rusty. My wife says I can only upgrade to a new RV if it fits in the garage. That means 20 feet long and less than 8.5 feet high. Well, that really limits my choices, or I need to build a bigger garage. Take care and enjoy your new rig. Well, do what you got to do, big boy. Hepcat. Let's go with Hepcat and then end it. So I'm not the only eccentric old man traveling solo with a gang of inanimate statues of characters I admire. Cheers. Actually, I don't admire any of those characters back there that much. I mean, people just sent them to me and I stuck them up there. I certainly am not a collector of anything other than health, But anyway, guys, having said that, from Central Texas, USA, did I forget anything? I hope not. But anyway, we're getting there, guys, one day at a time. How do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. But anyway, guys, thumbs up. Carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Carpe diem means seize the day in Latin. Seize the day, carpe diem. Adios, bye-bye. Buy anything you want anytime, but if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. Why? Because it doesn't cost you one penny. Amazon takes care of me. You just click on the link, go to Amazon, buy whatever you want, and they take care of me. And it works. Trust me, it does. And then what else? Drink. Oh, scratch that. Take deep breaths. Breathe in really deep. Hold it for a few seconds and then breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress it lowers your stress. And lowering your stress level lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? You bet it is. Do it several times a day. And then what else? Oh, nice nose. What else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day. Won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it'll also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you will not want to eat so much. And what does that do? Well, the only way to really lose weight is what? Eat less. Nobody wants to face that. Everybody wants to do something magic like a little diet or that they don't stay on, or go jogging for an hour and think they lost 50 pounds. They didn't lose poo-poo. No, the only way to lose weight, guys, and you know it and I know it, is eat less. But anyway, then what? Stretch, 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 swivel, 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 walk, 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 pedal, pedal, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice a day, every single day. Why? Because you'll feel better immediately and you may live longer, healthier because of that one thing. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. All those little neurons in there are forming neural links, which are everything. All your thoughts, memories, dreams, everything. Add good ingredients. How about that? Isn't that simple? Use your titanium cranium to keep out negativity. And then what else? Don't watch the news. Don't watch the news. Don't watch the news. If you have to, you want to keep up, read it. Read it. Read it. Accentuate the positive. Eliminate the negative. Enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. And then what else? At ease. Carry on. Adios. Bye-bye. Hasta luego. Vaya con Dios. What else? Aloha. And goodbye till next time. Around lunchtime, I'll post a video I did, my first driving video in the Class C. We're going to have a lot of firsts, and then my view curve will go like this. It'll go up, got to Class C, still living in it. That's all right. I'm used to it. But anyway, guys, enjoy your day, and we're polishing the diamond. Adios, amigos. Bye-bye.